Hi there. My name is Barbie Murphy, and I have been a teacher all my life. I even loved babysitting when I was a teen and young, and just spent my whole life teaching kids and doing stuff alongside of kids. My favorite age group is preschoolers, and I directed and taught at a preschool for 25 years. But in recent years, God has given me opportunities to be with all age groups, including my grandkids who are teens and middle school and elementary and preschool aged. But a story that I would love to tell you about how um, it was really cool to see how children got involved in a spiritual formation practice. My husband and I were pastors to missionaries for a number of years, and we actually got to travel to 21 countries and visit families all over the world. And I would often take time to be with the missionary kids and just give them some special spiritual opportunities together. So this is a group of missionary kids in Lebanon that I was spending time with, that I just had a really special time doing the story of Samuel. So you go through the whole story of how he keeps getting up and wondering what it is he's heard, and how he learns that he was actually hearing the voice of God. And then I did practicing with the kids in that way. And a way that I love to do that is a book called Praying in Color. And it has lots of great ideas. And that day, what we did was I encouraged them to draw their prayers for how they were praying for other people. And so they sat and took construction paper and drew great pictures. And the thing I loved was two of the girls are in a school in Lebanon that is both Christian and Muslim in their population at the school. And these little girls drew pictures of their Muslim friends with the head covering and everything in the picture. And then we both did drawing prayers, but we also prayed audibly because these kids loved praying aloud. And it was just really a sweet time. Well, I'm not very skilled at doing things with teenagers, and I had told a couple of the older kids, I hope this isn't too young for you and that you'll find things meaningful too. And to my delight, at the end of this, one of the teenage girls took a piece of her construction paper and wrote me this very sweet note. And she said, thanks so much for everything you've done this week. I know you thought we might be bored, but I really enjoyed the time with you so much. She even said, you're a very good storyteller. So that was having to do with the story of Samuel. But then she said, thank you for your lesson on prayers. That was very important, and I needed to hear that lesson, and I needed to hear God's voice in Christ. And then she signs her name, and it's just so sweet. And it was just such a meaningful time and so special that kids really can hear the voice of God.